Welcome to Create Income with or without a job. I'm Jamila Harris, your Create Income coach. And today we are really involved. We're visiting the topic how to handle your finances without a paycheck. We're going into detail in this video in step one, which is minimal essential expenses and how to calculate that. Be sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. We don't want you to miss any of these informative instructional videos, which will help you as you move step by step through the process of beginning to create income for yourself and your family from sudden joblessness. Now, in the create income process, what we have are several fundamentals. The first is to develop multiple sources of income. Next, there are types of income, different types of income. And we recommend that you develop a keep account, learning to keep money instead of just saving money. Those are the large foundational cornerstones of the create income with or without a job process. Today, we're focusing on how to handle your finances without a paycheck. We have a financial questionnaire that's available to you free from our website. Visit createincomewithouitajob.com. Go to free stuff and just click and download the financial questionnaire. This is an important exercise to complete before you go forward into calculating your minimal essential expenses. It will kind of get you in the right frame of mind and show you where you've been spending money when you had income and had a regular job, and how you may adjust some areas you may want to adjust as you move through creating income without a regular paycheck. Now, calculating minimal essential expenses. The key word here is essential. In our regular everyday lifestyles, when we have that paycheck coming in, we anticipate every 2 weeks or every month having regular income uninterrupted. Well, we have some expenses in our lives and some things in our lifestyles that may or may not actually be essential. When I lost my full-time job and I had no idea where money was coming from, after 18 months, I was completely broke and homeless. What was essential became very clear. So let's talk about essential expenses. Shelter is essential. Food, water, and transport, some form of transport. Now, I had the unpleasant condition of being homeless. Many of you, some of you have. Some of you, this is one of your greatest fears. So shelter is important. So finding a way to afford shelter, whether it's moving in with a friend temporarily, moving in with a family member temporarily, moving into some type of group home or shelter situation. Shelter is important. You'll be in a better position to create income for yourself if at least you have shelter. Food and water, those are vital. You have to have energy in order to create income, in order to be able to think and to be creative and act on ideas that you'll be receiving. Transportation can be important depending on where you live and how you live. Transportation can mean a bicycle. Transportation can mean a scooter. Transportation can mean a motorbike. Transportation can mean a skateboard. Transportation can mean the bus. It can mean anything, but just have an idea how you're going to have transport in your life. The next level of essential expenses include electric, Wi-Fi, cell phone, and free apps. Now, in the day and time that we live in now, basically the internet is your connection to the world. The internet allows you to create income from wherever you are, whether you have shelter, don't have shelter, whether you own a home or don't own a home, whether you have transportation or don't have transportation. If you have the internet and an internet connection or access to an internet connection, then you can create income from wherever you are. The other components in above and beyond that, electricity, Wi-Fi, and your cell phone. You can actually run any type of create income effort with a cell phone. Now, I want to address free apps. Again, when we have regular income, we have all kinds of apps that we engage in, some of which cost money. So it's time to reevaluate the apps that you are engaging in for entertainment, for movies, for pleasure, for leisure. Any of the apps that are costing money need to be reevaluated. You're trying to get down to your minimum essential expenses in order to survive for this brief time until you're creating income of your own. The next important component, and we've talked about this on another video, but this is a cornerstone of your minimal expenses budget, which is start keeping money. Establish a keep account. We know that we're to save money, but monies that we save, they're saved in order to spend at some point. They're saved for a rainy day. They're saved for some type of expense. But keeping money is a different concept. Learn to keep money, to have money that you are not ever going to spend. Establish an account that you don't have easy access to, and then just periodically deposit to that account when you have income coming in, even at the point where you are right now, where you don't feel that you have enough money. Just deposit something to your keep account. Keeping money means that you'll never be broke again. And a keep account can grow. Some keep accounts can grow to large sums of money. And we certainly advise you to seek the counsel of financial advisors and investment counselors so that you may be able to grow the money that's in your keep account. But learn to develop the habit of establishing a keep account. So, by way of review, we've talked about the first phase of how to handle your finances without a paycheck. Certainly complete our financial questionnaire, which is free to you at our website, createincomeWithoutaJob.com. And then go through your monthly expenses, your quarterly expenses, your annual expenses, and decide and determine what the essential expenses are. Essential for survival. And calculate a total amount. How much is it that you need on a monthly basis for minimum essential expenses? Be honest with yourself and just remove, eliminate, delete, unenroll in any expenses that are not minimal essential expenses. As another tip, be sure to check your credit cards and all of the automatic payments that you may have enrolled in over time. We often enroll in auto pay for apps or certain services and things. Be sure to check those as well. You want to eliminate anything that is taking money from you now that is not an essential expense. I'm Jamila Harris, your Create Income Coach, and we want you to give this video a thumbs up, like it, share this video. There are millions of people who need this information, and we advise you, look, stop looking for a job. Create income with or without a job.